Oh, right. I was just watching my one of my people that I like to subscribe to, Hugs. That dude is super chill, man. Like absolutely chill as hell. He was doing a bit of a live stream, so I was checking in, just watching him, and everything is pretty cool, man. He's some sort of hotel management. Not really sure what he was doing there. He's like stealing car parts and wiping up couches from some sort of murder scene in his hotel. I don't know. He's doing something completely different than Space Engineers, but you know it's fine. You gotta have variety in the things you watch. Just wasn't expecting that. He was also making donuts and hot dogs, so yeah. Hopefully not hot dogs from the murdered people, but there is that. I Yeah, I enjoy watching that guy. He's super chill, and I totally recommend to check him out, and sometimes just kind of do your thing. Sorry, I am incredibly drunk right now. I'm just gonna break that down for you. It's been a rough afternoon, just sitting here pounding down all this vodka and sake. But yeah, he's got a variety of videos from farming simulators and logging stuff. I prefer to watch the logging things that he does just because I don't know, it's calming. It's something I can put on and I know it's like, all right, if I put this long haul video on, I can fall asleep to this, I can wake back up, I can pick up where I left off. It's fine. I can dig that kind of stuff, man. Like I need stuff in my life to just kind of help me chill out. And well, I try to do that on this video. I also try to do a lot of battles. So, yeah, I'm probably not the most relaxing one. I try to do a little bit more intense stuff. Like right now, we're just floating across the moon, looking to pick a fight. We're not gonna go after the Factorum this video. If that's what you're looking for, sorry. No, we are absolutely looking for little guys to harvest right now because we need to build up the Factorum gear. And then once we get enough of that, hopefully we can build some good stuff. Uh, yeah, and if we don't do that, I was talking with my vein, a buddy on Discord, and maybe we just get some Star Trek weapons in here and we just lay waste. But been trying to keep this video fairly, or this playthrough fairly vanilla, you know, for everybody to be able to do without mods. But hey, I'm also down with just going in and laying waste, but winning every time is not really winning. I mean, if you can just go in and dominate, you're not really learning or playing the game the way it was intended. So, yeah, I just my 2 cents. There's a balance to everything. So, that's why I don't have 4K build and repairs. That's why I don't have build and repairs mining for me. And that's why I don't have Star Trek weapons on here. Why does it look like the moon's about to fall off, like right here? Like this is a flat earther kind of thing right here. That's kind of weird. But yeah, we're just patrolling the moon right now, looking for some bases. I don't know if this is a thing, or maybe we need to go out and do some farming. If you want to see me go out and harvest with, I'll have to rebuild the. I'll have to repair, or not just repair. We'll absolutely have to rebuild the drill system as it just doesn't exist. It's just a gaping hole right there. But yeah, we could go out and farm. I mean, if farming is what you all want to watch, I mean, here's the thing: is like when I put these videos up, and then I have to watch the performance reviews. I don't know how much you even give a shit about this stuff, but when I watch performance reviews, it appears you all like to watch me build random stuff or mine and build random stuff rather than space battles. But maybe this is just an engineering crew. You're just more into the building instead of the piracy stuff. And I come from a world of Star Citizen, which is Oof, it's fairly brutal. It's basically kill or be killed, and if you're not doing that, then you're probably killing something else, which is cool. It is the gameplay. You don't necessarily have to kill other people. While it is fun, though, you could also kill NPCs nonstop and make oodles of money, and that's kind of the stuff that I'm used to. So, getting into this Space Engineers, I mean, this game's been around since 2013, and I've only started playing it in the last month or two, 3 months now. I don't even know. Something like that. So, and this game goes, like, stupid deep. Like, you can literally program an algorithm on a program block here with script. And, yeah. I mean, to do that in game for a game, I don't know. That to me is just crazy to think. Now, I don't program. I don't know anything about programming. Sorry, I was checking out some of these signals, seeing what they are. They're all neutral. They're just all okay. False alarm. Nothing to see here. Just keep moving. We're just gonna. I do think the ship is moving a little quicker. What am I shooting at? What are you doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's make sure you're all on weapons. Now, kids, play nice. Just a sentinel droid. I don't think it's going to have much. It's, stop using the big guns. Let's, what are you looking at? Got another one? Another one? Oh. Alright, well, you know. Lots of carnage. Let's see what's out there. I don't even know. I think these are like little drones or something that we are absolutely wrecking. But let's go take a little look-see here. You know, get out the drill. Don't think. Oh, what is? Oh, it's an actual base. Okay, did not expect that. Just a conveyor conjunction. It's a conveyor, right? Oh, no, that's cargo. Okay, okay. What do we got? We got. You were trying to shoot me with rockets? Oh my God. The nice things I do for you. Like, give you freedom. Straight up freedom. Oh, not escape. What do we have here? You know, I always kind of need the building comps a lot of the time. And turns out the last video I did, yeah, apparently you're supposed to grind everything down a little bit because it's, ooh, okay, okay. Take that. You're supposed to grind everything down a little bit and then repair it so you can make sure that you're looking in there. That's why I think last video, it just kind of always looked like I was looking at the same thing. All right. What are we looking at? Get. No cargo containers here. Car can get up there. Not the ladder. Come on now. Seriously? Nothing. What do we have here? Prototech. A medical kit. Not super exciting. Wonder what that noise was. Anyway, okay, so we got a door, and clearly we don't go through doors. Sliding glass hatch and this. Don't need any of that. Guess we're going through the door anyways. It is what it is. Nothing here to loot, just a hallway. No, don't want to get into the bed. Get out of the bed. Nothing there. You know, usually they smuggle money in their beds, and that's the first place you look for. Yes, plushie. We get the plushie. Okay. No, get out of the bed and stop hitting escape. You fool. Ooh, spaceship plushie. Although I am kind of partial to the teddy bear plushie kind of stuff. Okay, we got a meeting room and a couch. We can sit on the couch. There's nothing terribly exciting about that. What is this? Oh, H2O2 generator, and we've already discovered we don't need that. And I believe that concludes, unless there's something interesting out here. Piston for some reason. And another piston for some reason. And we've been in here. I don't know. It's only been a few seconds, but I've already forgotten. Mind of a pigeon, sorry. Nothing. Okay, you know what? Yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, I believe if I can get my orientation... What is... Oh, you. Oh, we turned you into a proper donut, didn't we? I'm not sure where that sausage got off to, but yeah, we just turned him into a straight up donut. That is not what you want your rear end to look like after you get out of prison. I just want to point that out. We're an all adult channel here. We are adults and we are professionals, and that is not what you want. That one definitely looked like he was out of federal penitentiary. All right, well, what is this? You know what? I think I figured out how to use my sniper stuff. So let's see here. Number 6. Let's... Oop. Man, I mean, it's quite quick for being a big ship. Now, why are my crosshairs not lined up the same? Because if we're looking at the same camera, they should be the same, but... Were you going with... okay, maybe we do that one? We're well within range, so I guess I just kind of biffed it. Come on. We will... Actually, you know what? It looks like it's fairly well destroyed. What else do we have? A mining carriage. I don't really need mining, to be honest with you, unless it's got... Am I upside down? Oh, no, I'm not upside down. I should probably zoom out. Alright, so let's just Let's go over here. Let's see what this little drone has here. Apparently, I still have that on. Get that off. We'll need that in a second here. And I'm keeping myself away because I don't want my build and repair to just harvest everything. Oh, little guy. Let's just remove your batteries and see if you stop. Hey, you do. Nice, nice, nice. Now, did you have anything worthwhile on you? Small conveyor. Did you have a storage box somewhere? Something? Yeah, not so interesting. Okay, next. One thing. So these unknown signals, like right here. Well, that's 2 minutes away, and we're probably not going to make it in time. Apparently, this most recent update has changed those, and there's like a variety of different styles of unknown signals that do all kinds of random stuff. And yeah, I don't know. We'll have to check those out. Not that one though, because yeah, it's well, I don't have 54 second. I mean, you saw it said 2 minutes, and now we're 1 minute just to get to the pilot's seat. Let's go see what this red base is here. Everything's red now because apparently I'm not that friendly to play with if you're an NPC. But if you all want to play, I think you ought to get on Video Game Cyclist Discord, and we start figuring out some sort of big party. We just have like a big weekend event or something. That's my thoughts. I know the real Phil Gaming. Yeah, we RPG and I have been talking a little bit about just us, but I mean me, I'm kind of like, well, bigger, better, huger. Let's do this. So hey, why not? We all have a few drinks, we relax, we play some games, and then we just have a swarm of us just taking on all these different pirates, just one big faction, just truly doing it right. All right, let's see what we got here. Is this just the trading post? So help me God if this is the trading post. I'm pretty sure it's the trading post. Let's see here. Is it number 6 to kind of look out? Yeah, it's a trading post. We don't need to deal with the trading post. Okay, so then if that is the trading post, get out of there. We were looking at whatever this is. Or is that just a little mining base we just wrecked house on? No mercy. Let's see. I should probably check my fuel levels here. We're at 98%. We got plenty of fuel. We are at 98% fuel, 98% battery. All engines are on, and we don't really need number 5 on because we're trying to cruise over here to confirm this military barracks. One would assume that if I did this, that I would be able to get some pretty sweet loot off of this. Now, we did get that Factorum framework. I don't know how many of those are required to make a, what is it, the Factorum style refinery or the Factorum style assembler. But that apparently is like the next evolution of, ooh, what are we doing here? Oh, get over here. We're going to turn this off. We're going to hover above these like a proper mothership. Okay, you're doing a little something. Yep, kind of screwed up on the camera work there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be honest with you. Let's see if we can like fly this ship backwards. There we go. All right, all right. You know, in a former life, I was actually I was thinking about this earlier today. It was like a little happy memory I had. Maybe not Bob Ross style, but I used to drive ukes in the military, and I would haul around KC-10s on the uke and stuff like that. Like they were little toys. It was pretty cool. Just thinking about that today is get some more guns on whatever we're shooting here. You're gonna kamikaze us, or what are you doing here? You've rethought your decision on what you're doing there. That's fine. All right, build and repair is apparently repairing and rebuilding. Good job, build and repair. We will. I'm pretty sure this is the one I've already wrecked house on, though. Yeah, no. You know what? On account of we're getting into some stuff here, let's just. I don't have any supplies on this ship. It is what it is. I hadn't really thought about it. I'm on the Gecko Mark II-B. A little bit of upgrading and stuff like that throughout the process, as it were. So, yeah, I was gonna throw all this stuff on. Not there, apparently. Do we have a cargo container? Not cargy, cargo. Yes, there we go. We'll put the plushies on there. If we lose them, we lose them. It is what it is. Actually, yeah, I got radio control stuff on there too. We don't. I also had some Kung Pao shrimp today. It was absolutely fantastic. Waiting on the girl to get over here. I should probably check my phone. No message, so everything's fine. Just gonna keep recording and playing, and all right. Let's see what this red signal is out here. What are you doing? Oof. I don't know who you were, and apparently it was inconsequential. So, this is the thing. Factorum aside, this ship is pretty baller. I did a good job. I think I did all right building this ship and designing this ship, and you know, still working. I think I'm going to change some of the guns out or add some more to the front. I think I want to get some artillery cannons more towards the front. Get a little bit more forward reaching. We'll see. We'll see. If you have thoughts on this, you tell me. You know, put it in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff that people say you should probably do and stuff. What do we got here? All right, let's do this. I'm right here. Where are you? And I'm not even giving you my big guns. My big guns are on top. Well, I guess on the sides, but yes, true mothership domination. I didn't even try to avoid the shots. I probably should, though, but you know, it did something there. It definitely gave me a little bit of a punch in the gut side. It's fine. We are going down. We are going to harvest this. I'm going to be a little closer because I think we do need some resources to rebuild and repair whatever we might have here. We need to be within 100 meters of this. So we will get a better camera angle coming in. Widescreen. Oh. Oops. Well, that guy picked a fight he probably should not have picked a fight with. And the thing is, my guns are only set to weapons, so if you're not hostile, you're fine. But it will shoot neutrals with guns on them, so if you try to protect yourself, there's that. I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, we'll just kind of let them, don't you kick me out. Come on now. Yeah. More like flies, really. Alright, so what do we have here? Another one of these stations. Do we have anything of interest? What are you? Broadcast control. You can broadcast. Actually, you're going to bring more stuff in if I don't delete you. What is this? The interior wall. Okay, well, that's not good. This is interior wall. Take you up. What are you? H2O2. I'll take that. I'll right click to okay, we got some components there. Oh, prototech propulsion unit. Yeah, we'll take that. And there's a few little things in here that I would like to get. If I can remember my buttons correctly. What do we have here? Of course, I'm going to take your platinum because, you know what, I don't have anything on my ship, so. What is this? It's a zone chip. I think that is important to get prototech stuff. And we don't need any of those tools. That's an armory, though. Just to confirm, yeah, we don't need that. We do want to get that plushie, though, because who doesn't want a plushie? You're not going to let me in there? I'll take those. Take your ice, because why not? Man, it's like a straight-up battleground outside or something like that. Whatever's happening out there really sounds dangerous. I want to rob you. There's your plushie. We're taking that. Gotta have the plushie. I thought there was something on that. Apparently not. Don't need any of that. Got the turret. Shower. Really, there's ammunition somewhere on here. You don't look like you use Gatling ammo. Yeah. All right, well, forget about it. I guess we're good. Let's come over here. Let's put our pilfered wares in the ship. Call myself Blackbeard and everything like that. All right, so let's put those in there. No, we want to keep that. We want to put you in here just in case you need them. But this, we want to read this. So we right-click this. Yeah, and we want to... I hide. I was the only survivor. The entire rest of the crew was slaughtered. As I was hiding, I found this. Take it, please. I don't want anything that belongs to them. Yeah, that dude straight up murdered everybody. That's I don't know what that is. I made a GPS marker for it, but straight up murdered everybody, and now he's feeling guilty and doesn't want any of their stuff. It's I can see right through that plot. We're good. All right, let's see what the heck is causing a ruckus out here. What the hell? That was my ship. The fuck? All right. Well, that is not cool. I didn't realize that was right along the ground there. Maybe these guys are wearing me down. We'll just kind of roll and make sure that all these little drones around us are taken care of, but all right, god damn it. Is this another video where, like, I'm basically, obviously I'm not minding my own business, but clearly I should not be flying this ship near my base. But it's the only place I know to repair, so... Ooh, what is that? Some sort of white marker there. How's my altitude? Alright, so we're good. So I can kind of look around a little bit. Let's take a little look with the magnifying glass. That is the wrong magnifying glass. Let's do this one here. What the hell is this? That is a big rock. Looked really fancy. It's just a big rock, possibly all made of ice. So okay, yeah, there's that. All right, let's get back to base. I think we are able to. Oh God, come on! There's a supply post there. No. We will go back and we will repair ourselves before we take more. We are missing all that glowy stuff on the back. That is, I mean, I don't know what herpes looks like, but I'm pretty sure if ship herpes look like anything, that's it. That's it right there. That looks really bad. We don't want that. We need to go fix this. I don't know if herpes is fixable, but either way, you don't want it. Everything's fine. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Just keep drinking and we'll just move on. Next. Okay. All right. So let's turn off the forward facing thrusters. We'll turn on number 6. Man, we really kind of fucked ourselves up. So our base is on this place somewhere. On the other side. Of course, we have, come on, don't glitch out on me now. We will, right there, we're just going to nestle ourselves behind the ship. We will take all this extra stuff off. There we go. Let's get back home to base. Let's build and repair. Everything will be fine. Hopefully. I don't want to do another crash and repair. I've done that. That sucked. Absolutely sucked. If I haven't said it enough, I am truly thankful for everybody that likes and subscribes. You guys are amazing. And girls, I assume there's got to be at least one girl out there that likes Space Engineers. Somebody that just enjoys just the calculations and the programming and the stuff that I clearly have no understanding about. But this game goes like crazy deep. And I'll be honest, women, guys, if you're listening, women go deep on all kinds of stuff. Sometimes you're just having a simple conversation at a bar with her, and then she will go ridiculously deep and then throw a drink in your face, and you're sitting there wondering, I was just trying to take you back home. I don't know what that was all about, but she was going way deeper on everything about life, and you're thinking about your pants. So there's a disconnect there, and you need to overcome that. And that is how you get the girl to come home, is when you start listening to the deeper conversations. And actually, that's how you make good connections with women, apparently. I have not figured that out yet. I'm simply saying this is what I understand. Life lessons with drunk citizen. Alright, so we took the long way around? Or this is just taking really long? But I cleared a lot of this out. It's fine. But yeah, if you've made it this far in the video, I am a little curious. Post in the comments below your favorite drink, or if you don't drink at all and you have a reason for not drinking, post a reason for not drinking. I am curious to hear about it. But, you know, we all have our life experiences and what we do. So why not? Why not share and divulge this information? Because the internet, we're basically all anonymous. We all hide behind, I mean, I hide behind Drunken Citizens. Clearly not my real name, although I will admit that would be a pretty cool name, Drunken Citizen. I think the cops would have a field day with that, but it's fine. Let's let's talk about the different kind of drinks you like, and if you don't like to drink, then there's no reason. Don't get preachy on why you like a drink, why you don't like drinking. Just what you like to drink. If it's Tito's, if it's vodka, special kind of mixed drink, or if you had a life experience and that's why you don't drink, hey, post it, man. Like, we all need to hear this, because this actually shapes our lives, hearing about other people's experiences. If we all just live in a shell, well, what's the point? I mean, living in a rock. I mean, if you live under a rock, you're living like, well, my moon base. You're under a giant moon rock base. Like, we don't need to live like that. I'm there for shelter, and it's comfort. Well, not really comfort. There's nothing comforting about the moon. The moon's actually quite dangerous. But it's quiet, and I know that if the Factorum ever comes around my base, the threshold of what I can keep is high, whereas I lose some pipes in solar panels. Anyways, somehow we go into Factorum after drinking and not drinking questions. Where are we? Are we almost home? Oh, gotta hit H to reveal. We are... Am I following the old... Oh, that's moon approach. Alright, so if we have moon approach, then our base is directly below that. That is for a future option that is probably never going to work, because it is a little too close to the moon. But the whole thing is that when we jump away or jump to the moon, mostly jump to the moon, we can jump to this, but we're out of orbit above the moon somewhere, and then we can basically just land the ship. Oh, here I am casually talking, completely forgetting that I am severely broken. Who the hell is taking shots at me? Sounds you. Oh, don't worry about you. We will straight up come back and wreck you. In fact, you son of a... Seriously? Ugh. Alright, hold on. This might be an issue that I need to deal with. trying to shoot at me directly. You're not even trying to shoot my stuff. You're trying to kill me on my chair. Yeah, that's not going to work. Your little single shot stuff. Alright, let's get him, boys. Okay. You have been silenced. But now I need to go deal with what I was trying to take care of, but you decided to pick a fight. Where's my base at? We are so much information on here. So help me God, did you ruin my rear end? Yeah, we got a lot of problems on the steering side of things. We're going to have to take this relatively slowly. Yeah. Let's, DJ, cue up some music so we can make a slow landing. And if this results in a crash, make it something epic, like beating heart and then flatline. I wanted to do that 2 videos ago, but I could not find sounds for that. Yeah, so close. Okay. God damn it. It's going out and wrecking my ships. The whole ass end is completely just mangled. That's why, you know what, maybe I ought to put a thruster cluster as kind of Kanojashi or Kanajashi says. Maybe I need to put a thruster cluster on the front side so we have it front and back, and yeah, maybe just an option. Alright, let's see if we can stop here. Alright, we can still float. Thank God we're not on the Earth-like planet, because this would have absolutely been a giant pancake on the ground. I mean, that is 100% true. Alright. Is this not my base? Yeah, it should be like right there. Should probably also do an ice harvest just to make sure that I have plenty of hydrogen and oxygen. This is not my base. Where the hell is my base at? So help me God. Earth-like approaches there. We're over here. We are. There we are. Okay. Nope. Don't do that. Alright. Gyros are working overtime. They're good. They're good. Yeah, this might take a little bit of time here. Just hear things breaking in the background, and doing things backwards is not helping. And pardon me for making you seasick at this point. We will not lose another ship today. So help me. We will not lose another ship. Our battles are so much smaller. It was me running into the freaking moon. I have had a few drinks, and this is not what you want to hear from your captain. But it's not really an excuse. It is more of a reason as to why. And we will deal with the excuses and bullshit later. Fire me when you want. Alright. Firing full right thrusters. gonna stop? I think there's like one thruster working that direction. Yep. We are slowing down. It is just not by much. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. So we didn't wreck a low dollar, a budget solar panel. We are good. Let's see if we can bring this in for a landing. I think all our forward-facing thrusters are still working just fine. Yeah, forward-facing thrusters appear to be fine. It is the rear thrusters. We have, well, one, it looks like. And we don't need to hit F. Alright, let's come over here, do a little bit of fire so we can move right. Come on, baby. We can repair you. This is the ship docking yard. I need to rename these build and repairs to the shipyard or something like that. I don't know. If you agree with this, then please put that down below. We need to hear what I should be naming stuff. Try to punch a hole through the middle of my ship here. Alright, now we should be good to go on. Oh, we got the old style docking connector. I need to replace that. Where am I? Come on now. Did I just punch that through the whole fucking ship? Okay. Yeah, the downward facing thrust or downward facing camera is clearly more important. I mean, the problem is with these forward-facing cameras and the docking, cannot see a darn thing. Alright, what the hell are we looking at here? The feet are, well, the feet are non-existent, so that solves that problem. We are stuck on something. Ah. So you cause problems, don't do this. Okay, we are unstuck, but we are also like kind of... All right. Deep breath. Let's have a drink. We know that we're safe. We're locked to the ice. Deep breath here. Oh, man, these broken ships that I keep bringing home. What am I doing? I don't know how to... Come on. You know what? I assume we're locked, so it is... Let's just let it repair here. Man. Maybe I'm not as good a pilot. All right, so we are locked on that one right there. So we're not going anywhere, and the build and repair is being so kind as to not tear the ship apart. But there's only two of them working on it, and I would like to get us docked here so that our build and repairs on the ship can, there's six of them, should be able to help build and repair this stuff. God, if I say build and repair one more time. Come on now. All right, so we need thrusters working. What is going on here? What do we... Oh, boy. It's not even remotely close. I mean, this is... What do each of you need? Metal grids. If I'm out of metal grids, that is surprising. I thought we did that quite well. Oh, part of the ship is right here. Let's just check that out. All right, so type main cargo. All right, I'll put you in there. And metal grids, we do not have. We do not have any. So we come over here, and we know that assembler number 3 is not correct because it's assembler number 1. There's a reason we have it as assembler number 1. Do that, and let's see about getting some of this stuff repaired. Man. Yeah. It's good battles, barely make it home. You know. Ooh. I hope you all enjoy the Gecko, by the way. If you don't, we can always build another ship, but if you like it, then you should download it and enjoy it. Let's get a little screenshot action here. Boop. Boom. There it is. Screenshot action. All right. We got some thrusters coming back online, but we're missing stuff on this. Oh, sorry. We are missing construction components, which is surprising. Yeah, there are no construction components in there. All right, so no, not assembler number 3. We are assembler number 1. Please, if I put you as something, you should automatically go to that said thing. Especially when I let you tell me that this is the one that you wanted to be assembler number 1. All right, so we will let some of these things build up and get fixed. We need more metal grids. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, famous last words. Let's see if we can actually make it over to the landing platform. Let's just do this while we can. Oop, that's not the right way. This is the right way. Okay, so 7 to unlock and lift up. Perfect. We are certainly lifting better. We're going to roll over just fine. Cannot see anything. Come on. Where are you? Okay. Yeah, I need to fix the camera on this. We're going to do that right after we dock. You just rake it across the bottom until you find it. Perfect. Okay. So we are locked, we are charging, we are refilling, all the engines are off, and we should be being repaired because we are now connected. Let's change that docking camera because, gosh darn it, I thought I already did that, and that's why I'm a little annoyed. I have to redo that. But number 4, I need to have you set up and ready to go because this is going to be quick. We want you right there. Ugh. So we want that like that. Everything's going to be built. Now we want to have a camera right here, I think. And that way we know where we're going to land or how we're going to land. Just like that. Okay. You know what? We'll leave the white panel. We knew that that was a mistake. No, we're not going to leave the white panel. Come on now. Battleship Gray, number 4. Change that over. I think that's the only thing I've really done. So we should be fine. All right, so let's go rename that. Come on. I'm getting stuck on stuff. Go rename that camera. We got a new docking camera, and we probably just need to resave the ship in some way. So control panel camera, and we go do this. All right, so we have that. Then we hit G, and we can say docking. Right there. All right, so we're going to toggle that to view. We are good. Everything is fine. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we have had a fairly successful day. I believe. Well, hold on. I thought we got some more prototech stuff here. Let's take a quick inventory. Let's throw you over here anyways. Proto. Apparently all this is prototech. So we got gravity compensation. We got the prototech propulsion unit, which we don't really need at the moment. We got zone chips. I thought we had a frame somewhere. Yeah, we got one prototech frame. So really we got one propulsion unit and one prototech frame and some zone chips. I don't know what the zone chips are for. I'm going to have to Google that one later because maybe that's really useful, or maybe that's currency or something. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, we're good on that. All right. Cool. Appreciate your time and really appreciate everybody liking, subscribing, and commenting. Not always good, but mostly everybody's pretty chill, and I appreciate that. But yeah, put your 2 cents in the comments below. Let me know how we should do things differently. But I think currently having us harvest these little bases or whatnot for prototech stuff until we can actually build a prototech assembler, maybe a forge, and then we can really start moving in, man, jiving and all that stuff on things. Then perhaps we're ready to take on the Factorum. But until we have a bunch of prototech weapons and stuff like that, yeah, this is going to be a slow grind. Things were looking pretty quick there before, huh? Right up until I crashed the ship. What have we had? 2 or 3 times now? Yeah, who's counting? All good. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.